Hi Stampers, it's Christy with Stampin, Texas. Do you have all your Easter treats ready? Well, I've got a very cute little Easter egg to show you, and I just wanted to share that this came from my downline member and friend, Janet. So I have to give a shout out to Janet. Thank you so much, Janet, for sharing this with us at the demonstrator meeting. This is the cutest little Easter egg, and I've created this using the Framelits collection of ovals. These are used in the Big Shot die cut machine. And I used the 5th largest oval, this one here. So I cut several of those out of different designer papers, but I wanted to make sure you knew what I was using to create the shape. And then the stamp set, the sentiment comes from the Every Bunny stamp set. Very, very cute. So let's go ahead and get started making one of these little guys. Today I thought we would make a green one. I have some of the Certainly Celery designer paper. And the first thing you're going to need to do is get your 1 3/4 inch punch, circle punch. And we're going to just slide that in there from the bottom. And I go all the way till it stops. And we'll punch that out. That is where the little treat cups is going to sit in. Stampin' Up! Sells these really cute treat cups, and you get like a dozen in a package, I think, for just a few dollars. It's really inexpensive. So I've got this one, but I've already made one with some adhesive on the back. We're going to use sticky strip to hold that in place. So I've just put some strips all over the back. So we can go ahead and peel that off. And on a tip on sticky strip, if you go to the edge and try to peel it off, sometimes you catch the edge of the adhesive and you're peeling off the adhesive as well. An easy place to go to is right in the center, and it starts to pull on both sides. So I have found that it's actually easier to go to the center. The other thing you'll want to do, we'll set that down for a moment, and then on the treat cup there's a little slit right there where the adhesive has been got a little lining on it, so we'll just peel that off. Alright, now what I did is just set that right inside there, and I like the fact that I've got some of the adhesive under there, so it's holding that cup in place for me. I'm going to get my M&Ms, pour in some M&Ms. These are the cute pastel M&Ms they have out right now. And then I just cut out the same size oval with the solid cardstock. And again, this is Certainly Celery. And then I'm just going to line that up. Now there might be an easier way to line it up, but if so, I haven't found it yet. And if any of the edges aren't done right, you can always trim it off. So that's kind of another little trick. You could just trim off that extra. So there's this part so far. Now I'm going to get my little sentiment and just a little scratch piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp this one in pretty in pink. I don't know why I set that out of my reach. That wasn't good. And you don't have to worry about centering that because you're going to get your punch. I'm going to use this one. I believe this is the Modern Label punch. And then now I want to make sure it's lined up and centered where I want it. There we go. And I probably even could have done a brighter pink. If you want something brighter, I'd go with like Melon Mambo. But I wanted to put that on there. Oh, yeah, and this ribbon is Melon Mambo. I was thinking it's pretty in pink. Well, you know what? Let's go with it. No reason to start over. You get the idea. Oh, and let me show you. I'm doing this so quick without talking. This is how I do my bows. You're going to make little bunny ears, cross them over, and bring a loop through, and you get a perfect little bow every time. And then I just kind of play with the size to get it where I want it. And I always leave my ribbon attached to the spool, because in that way you're not using extra ribbon. Alright, so that's going to go right on top. Now you know what, I'm not actually going to stick that down, but I am going to continue to use it because I do want to change it to Melon Mambo. Okay, but what I'm going to do next is get my little rhinestones and my scissors. My scissors kind of just help pick up the little cute rhinestones. Slide that on there. It's a great little handy tool. And then you're going to get some dimensionals. Oh, hello. Stuff is falling off my desk. And I like to just snip off a piece along the edge, because then once I take that adhesive off, it'll stick right there. And for my bow, mini glue dots. These are a must-have for sticking on little pieces like this. Just press it to it. And there you have it. You have got a cute little treat for someone special. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and for more fun project ideas, be sure to check out my website, stampintexas.com. Thanks so much.